Grab my hat out of that.
Right here.
No, it's, oh.
I'll be back. Good night.
See you, buddy. Game 82, buddy.
Hell yeah. That seems like it was just yesterday we started this bad boy.
It's a long time. Half a baseball season. That's crazy.
Well over half a baseball season now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're on the back side, the back nine.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing fine, Kramer. How about you?
I wasn't asking you, Binkley. But yeah, you are doing fine though?
Yeah.
Nice, good. That's all that we need. A happy Binkley's a happy Kramer. You know what I mean? Is that what they say?
I'm rather grumpy, but I'm always grumpy.
When aren't you? Oh, okay, see you.
I'm not always grumpy, but sometimes I am.
It wears you well, Bink. It wears you well. We got Tyrell in the chat. Hey, look at that. Jason Ketz.
He's asking about Charlie Blackmon and the Rona. We don't have coronavirus as part of the game. We can't touch their lineups, or we would. We'd put him out for a couple weeks.
Imagine if we could give him illnesses.
I would hate to do that to anybody.
The players can have the flu in the game.
I would,
it's crazy.
Yeah, I would hate to do that to anybody.
Yeah, for real.
What's up, Dirty Sham? Well, Kramer, this is the rubber match of this series.
Yes, it is.
Rockies won the first one. Royals won the second. Chance for let's see, what is this? It's a 5-5, isn't it? With the if they win the night, it'd be a 5-5 road trip.
That's right. It'll be a dead even road trip.
Win the night, 5-5 road trip. Indians this weekend. The Royals off tomorrow. Mike Montgomery, the starter for the Royals, 5-9 with a 4.59, and he's pitched really, really well as of late against Brent Honeywell Jr. You might say, huh? Who? 0-0 with the 2.25. They traded the Rays. He was in AAA for the Rays. Colorado needed a pitcher, so they traded for Brent Honeywell. So you're seeing him, like us, for the first time.
For the Rockies.
This year.
Yep.
Welcome to the broadcast. That's Kramer Sansone. I'm Jay Binkley. You're watching on YouTube, Facebook, and beyond. The Rockies lineup by Bud Black, presented by Hand Sanitizer. Rockies in fourth place, 12.5 games back from the Rockies. Charlie Blackmon course, bad news for Charlie yesterday. We'll lead off in right field today. Garrett Hampson at second base bats second. Nolan Arenado, who's had a great series at third base, bats third. Trevor Story at shortstop bats fourth. David Dole in left field bats fifth. Ian Desmond in center field bats sixth. Ryan McMahon at first base bats seventh. Tony Walters, the catcher, batting eighth. And Brent Honeywell Jr. will bat ninth. The pitchers. For the Royals, their lineup brought to you by the 435 Podcast Network, 610sports.com. Leading off at second base, Whit Merrifield. In left field, Patrick Mahomes. Third base, Hunter Dozier. He's been finally moved back up in the order where he belongs. Jorge Soler in right field bats fourth. Sal Perez bats fifth. A catcher, Ryan O'Hearn in first base tonight, facing the righty. Adalberto Mondesi at shortstop bats seventh. Kyle Isbell, who's just been on an absolute tear. 2 home runs in Seattle. 2 home runs in Colorado. In center field, Mike Montgomery, the pitcher, will bat ninth. The Indians still lead the division, 48-32. The White Sox, 3 games back of that. Whit Merrifield still leads the American League in hits in all of baseball with 112. Jorge Soler, 31 home runs. And RBI-wise, Jorge Soler 3 behind at this point from Mike Trout. So there we have it, Kramer. 83-degree day in Colorado. Keep in mind, this was an afternoon game.
Yes, it was. It's supposed to be an afternoon game.
It's supposed to be.
Make some noise.
Rock.
Grilling mango flavored brats for tonight. That actually sounds really good. What's up, Chris? Shout outs to Kets, Chris, here to Sean and Tyrell.
Good to see the Kets man back.
It's kind of shocking to see the Kets man in here.
Here's Brent Honeywell making his second start. Not many innings, only 4 innings for the Rockies the last time that he pitched. 5 strikeouts in his 4 innings. How do you know if he was going to be in the Rays?
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City.
He might have been. The name sounds familiar.
With Merrifield.
Good old Whit.
I don't think, if you look him up, I don't think he's ever pitched in the major leagues.
Rockies are now 5th place in the NL West.
First pitch.
Oh, yeah. It must have dropped because they weren't 4th. It was a percentage point thing.
Underneath that one, fouls that one off. A sliding attempt, but no cigar. Hey, Lance is in the chat. I speak of chicken made twice, baked potatoes, and corn on the cob. Nice. Good job, Lance. Was the ball carried during the day? Of course it carried. It's here in Colorado. It's going to carry no matter what.
It's going to carry always.
Well, that's off the plate.
Yeah, Brent Honeywell Jr. He was, if you look him up, I think it's only AAA numbers for him.
Interesting. So he could probably be on the Texas squad guy for the Rays.
Could be.
As trades do happen here. See a nice an image of there of Whit and Mahomes behind him, swinging a bat. Two to Whit. He'll foul that one off.
Rockies' only move they've made this year.
Hello, Jennifer.
We've made quite a few.
Well, yeah, we've only
Well,
made one
AAA
trade.
moves.
One trade, but the rest are signings or demotions or promotions.
He played in Double-A last year. Or no. He hasn't played. He missed 19 because he had like some kind of injury. He
Probably
hasn't
Tommy
pitched
John.
since 2017.
Wow.
Double-A and Triple-A.
What's battling up here is going to be the 8 pitches so far. Let's that bat.
Played for the Durham Bulls.
No big trades yet, Tyrell. But we'll see a lot more when it gets closer to the middle parts of July. Patrick Mahomes, 256, 13 home runs, 35 RBIs in the season.
He had Tommy John in 2018. Fractured a bone in his right elbow last year. He's had a string of bad luck.
What's going to take the 10th pitch of the at-bat, put it up center field, and get a single.
It's working that count on Honeywell.
The left fielder, Patrick. Oh.
What a great day in Colorado.
Indeed.
Hot.
Count 1-0.
Chip on Pat from Tyrell and Jennifer.
That's a ball.
That's 4 games for Sir Patrick Mahomes. He has 4 RBIs.
See the old summer wear for the humps.
With a hanging slider. I'm surprised not a lot of people were, said they were tired since they had to make the trip to Colorado. To deal with the altitude.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
As far as attendance, it was 24,078 on, what day is this? On Monday night. Last night it was 18,485, so not sure exactly where to set this.
I haven't seen much of the outfield or like the surrounding parts.
Nope. That's
Yeah,
a ball.
Mahomes will take his base. So 2 Royals on here. Of course, the Royals were good winners last night.
Batting third, the third baseman.
It was a hit parade for the Royals last night.
Dozier.
Indeed it was. Kept on hitting the ball good. They kept on hitting the ball out of the park. Kyle Isbell with 2 home runs last night.
Hunter Dozier with 1. Got 18 now. Could easily get to over 20 before the All-Star break.
0-1.
Heck, he could be on in the home run derby. If he starts getting on a roll, just keeps hitting them and hitting them and hitting them, you'll see him out there.
That's right. I'd like to see him in a home run derby.
He's going. He's going.
Double steal on.
I got the count 0-2.
And
Nice.
Witt's safe
So
at third.
And then this Mahomes will be safe at second.
Yeah. Boy, Arenado, not in time. Man, Dozier goes down on strikes there.
I'll place my first chip on Soler right now.
Witt and Mahomes in scoring
The right
position.
fielder, number 12.
For hip hip.
Jorge.
Soler.
31 home runs for Jorge Soler. This is going to be an afternoon getaway day for the Royals. They're off tomorrow.
They just intentionally walked Jorge Soler.
Yep. Intentional walk.
So did I just lose my chip there?
Batting fifth,
You just did.
catcher, number 13.
Sorry, Kramer.
Salvador Perez.
Fair.
I think this might come back to bite Colorado.
Intentionally walk Jorge Soler. That's a single there.
Yeah,
for
then you're
Salvador.
getting one of the hottest hitters, Salvador Perez. And the Royals up 1-0 with the bases still jacked.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
For Brohern,
56.
not a good start for Honeywell.
That's good for Royals, though.
Yes.
It sucks for Honeywell, but at least the Royals are up 1-0 here in the top of first.
No relation to the company Honeywell, I don't think. So he'd be a rich man.
Just so he doesn't need to be playing baseball. Well, just something for side fun.
Been injured the last 2 years. A little bit surprised the Rockies made the move. Must have been killing it in AAA.
Ball. Down.
Honeywell already up to 22 pitches in this inning.
a lot of pitches with only one out, too.
Thought they might regret walking Soler. Or, he could have hit a 3-run shot, so we don't know. Oh, Brohern will get that right through Trevor Story.
That should score, too.
And it does. Royals up 3-0.
God, so this is a great start. We haven't even seen Montgomery pitch today. Montgomery has been a dog. But heck, we might even see Montgomery bat before he pitches.
That would be interesting. Adalberto Mondesi steps in. He'll bat from the left side against the righty Honeywell. Well, the Royals have been a nice show lately. And Monty goes the opposite way.
No runners will score, though. The bases are back to being juiced for Kyle Isbell.
Red hot Kyle Isbell.
Yeah, this is not good for them.
The center fielder.
He could be in rookie of the month.
I think so. That'd be sweet if he was.
Because they have that award.
They do.
Kyle Isbell already up to 4 home runs. Look at 326 average, 10 ribs. A sparkling OPS.
Montgomery on deck here for the Royals. Might see an old bat around type inning.
Honeywell gets a sign from Walters. Here comes pitch 27 already.
Pitch.
No balls,
Look at that, last 5 games.
4 home runs, 8 ribs.
That's good.
Back outside.
Oh, it'd be nice if the Royals can put one out in the seats here, find one in the gap to get more insurance runs.
And Colorado's going to send him back to Tampa.
Hey, Mark's in here and just got back from hitters, he says.
Of course he did.
Ball left out.
And 2-2 count here in Isbell.
Full count.
And a full count now. Honeywell's got some velocity. Hey,
Nice.
and a walk in a run. 4-0 Royals as Isbell walks. Perez will come in and
Look at that.
score.
He gets an RBI off that. I
Yeah.
think that's the nicest thing in the world.
got
right
9
there.
of them.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's probably the easiest RBI you can ever get.
And keep in mind he only has 11 the whole year.
That's true.
Here comes Mike Montgomery. I'm interested in seeing this. His first plate appearance this year. See what kind of stick Mike Montgomery has. They have to wear a face mask in Florida now, Mark says.
Oh, wow. Surprised you guys haven't been doing that already.
You wearing one, Mark, or are you just putting your underwear in your head?
Hello, Richard. The dirty underwear on his head. That's a good, healthy cut there by Montgomery. He's protecting a little bit. I was going to see like a little suicide squeeze type play. Montgomery, he actually looks like a batter. Look at that, no batting gloves.
Yep, that ball went out.
A 2-2 count here.
Look at that, 35
Honeywell can't get
pitches.
Montgomery out here. He's got real issues.
He's got really big issues. I don't think there's nobody warming up in the bullpen, is
He's
there?
already at pitch 36.
Wow. He's only gone one out. Only one out.
There's Mahomes.
Montgomery
No,
hits
he
that
walked Mahomes,
to
didn't he?
Right field, and this is deep.
Oh,
my
my. Mike Montgomery. Are you kidding me?
Oh, what?
Mike Montgomery goes Yahtzee.
Oh, grand slam.
Oh,
Mike Montgomery.
no, man.
What is up with people are leaving their seats?
Mike Montgomery. The salami.
Oh, what is this?
It is 8-0 in the first.
Mike Montgomery. Wow.
Look at that contact from Montgomery. Oh, my. This game could get out of hand real. 420 feet for Montgomery. He is yet to. Oh, there. Jake McGee comes in. This kind of reminds me of the Baltimore game with the Royals.
Oh my gosh.
When they.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
When they had Dylan Bundy. The Royals toward Dylan Bundy.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Mark will stop. Actually, that's a good question by you. We'll get to it here in a second. Let's see what the Royals can keep doing here. Wow, how about that, Montgomery? Yes, that's right. He helped himself out. There's no way Montgomery loses this.
Oh my gosh, no. He helped himself with the 4 runs right there. The pitcher, wow.
Mike Montgomery. Big fly at 420. How about that? He looked good in batting practice.
Ball 1.
I thought Bubich was going to be the guy, the way he was swinging. Man, Montgomery.
It's odd, too, because Duffy elected not to participate in batting practice, but Bubich and Montgomery were just
brutal.
Man,
boy,
that's good.
I'm going to set the over-under on, what, 19K?
This is why I like the NL. The pitchers bat, they hit home runs.
Or should I say 20K for the attendance?
I might as well. I'll take the under.
I'll take the under as well. 20K is the attendance number. We'll take the under. Wow.
Oh, man.
Mike Montgomery.
I never thought I would see a pitcher and go out, and that ball's going on the gap as well.
Oh, they're still hitting, and that is going to go off the wall, and it's going to be extra bases. And Whit Merrifield trying to catch Tim Anderson for the double lead.
99. Patrick.
Here comes Patrick Mahomes.
Wow. Got more action in the bullpen, too.
Oh, yeah, the Royals decided to break out in this game. It's nice to see.
In fact, only 1 home run so far, and it's been the pitcher.
Yeah.
Only 1 out in this inning still. And
Who made that out? I can't.
Pat.
No, Dozier struck out.
Dozier struck out. That's
Mahomes
right.
walked.
The guy who got the first out of the innings on deck.
Yeah. I wonder if there's ever been a guy to make all 3 outs.
Oh. All right, so how many? So what's the final score going to be if it's already 8-0?
20 to nothing. I don't know.
Imagine if we put a 20 spot up. I mean, we did, didn't we? No, we had 18 or 19 just the O's, right?
He has a home run for Chicago back in 2017. Montgomery does 3 RBIs.
1
He
and
got
1.
that game.
I mean, so he's used to this stuff.
He got a total of 3 hits in 2018. He had a home run.
that's
He's got
out.
one. It's his second career home run.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Royals opening up a can here. This might be the longest game in history, Kramer.
I don't know, man.
That's ball 3.
This inning has so the game officially started at 6:05. We got it at that time. That's 6:22 current. All I gotta say is wow, a grand slam. And Patrick Mahomes says, "I'm gonna
field and foul pole."
doinked it."
379 for Mahomes. His 14th home run already this season. A 2-run shot. And the Royals up 10-0 with 1 out here in the first.
Richard got that chip successfully placed and walked.
Mahomes goes oppo.
10-0 first inning.
Oppo taco from Mahomes. Doink.
There's Jake McGee frustrated with himself. That home run happened right as Called
Now batting.
job. Oh, wow,
The third
nice.
baseman.
No microburst today. There might be some Rockies fans coming in and demanding one. I'll be honest with you, if this was the opposite and the Royals were down 10-0 with one out of the first, I might microburst the damn thing. Or just go home.
Gotta let it, just go home. There we go.
Simulate the rest of the game.
Yep. I got we're gonna have a rain delay.
Kramer and I may have to simulate this game.
Gosh, boy, imagine if Dozier gets out here.
Yeah, he was the first out of the inning. He had a little pressure on him.
He's like, I'm not getting the second out of it.
He had pressure on him not to be the second out. Like Colorado beat the Royals on Monday night. Tuesday night, the Royals really came alive. Tonight, it's just something we haven't seen all year.
Oh, this is an offensive outburst.
10 runs and only one out.
This is the first time we've seen 10 runs in an
Chip
inning.
on Soler.
Last time I did that, he got potentially walked.
I want him to be in the hit parade here. Well, I told you,
Ball one,
walking
no
him
strike.
might end up being bad news for
And it was true.
Colorado.
It was very true.
It proved to be pretty wise.
You could hit the cycle. As you need a triple. Somebody got to get a triple, get a team cycle.
Hello, Jordan. Oh, talking about backstop. All right, here's the deal on backstop. Should I wait till this inning's over? I keep waiting till this inning's over.
Yeah, I'd wait till the inning over. Might be a double play here. Might be. No, I'm not saying it will be.
The one home run of the game, Mike Montgomery. Who would have figured? Or no, two. Mahomes hit one, too. I forgot. His second at bat of the first inning.
I already know for a fact my scorecard's going to be completely just writ all over.
Oh, Soler strikes out. 2 strikeouts in the inning for the Rockies, and still not over.
For the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
I think we're going to forget that Honeywell actually started this game for the Rockies.
Ball inside.
What's that?
I think we're going to forget that Brent Honeywell Jr. actually started this game for the Rockies by the time it's over. Brent Honeywell Jr. might go back to, I don't know, he might be
I already
DFA.
forgot who started anyways.
I want to check the transactions tomorrow. Whoa.
Oh,
what
Blackman
are
misses
they?
it.
My goodness, they will look sluggish tonight. I know Blackman had some bad news yesterday, but
Oh, we got a team cycle. Salvi has to get the triple.
oh my.
Now batting, number 66.
What was Blackman thinking there? He's a much better baseball player than that.
Might be the Rona.
That local authority, it might be, because he did come down with it. Yeah. Wow. With these Rockies, man. Their defense tonight brought to you by Death and Ball because...
Yeah, they're trash.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Jennifer. I totally remember just
Ball
like you did.
inside.
Same time before I even saw it. 11-0 Royals. And Salvador Perez tripled. Mike Montgomery homered. And this is 2020.
That's funny. Caleb says Colorado fans don't, saying, don't we get enough of the beating on our Broncos?
They do. Especially when Mahomes goes yard on them. They already hate
Exactly.
Mahomes in Denver. They respect him, but it's sports hate. You know, he always beats him. I'll never forget Pat Mahomes' first ever game against Denver. We hit the JV and still beats him.
It's true. Wow, this is a hell of an inning. It is quiet here in Colorado. As a Hearn will strike out the final out of the inning.
3 strikeouts for the Royals. If you would have told me that, I said, okay.
Must have been bad at 9 hits, 11 runs. This inning lasted almost 30 minutes.
Okay, backstop.
Okay, here we go.
All right, here's the deal. And don't get mad at me.
Or me.
Or Kramer. Actually, you can get mad at Kramer.
No, don't get mad at me.
All right. Well, here's the deal. I am bartending that night 6-9. So come one, come all. As far as simulating the game there, Kramer and I are not going to be able to do it. And it's not because of anything else. It's liability reasons. And with everything spiking right now, if for some reason there was some type of 6-10 event, one of you guys got sick, we'd feel terrible. We will do this. I want to do this, with you guys at some point.
Yes.
But we won't be simulating. But again, if we simulate, it'll be 1 o'clock. I'm not bartending until 6 o'clock, so there'll be a huge gap in between. But the bartending is me on my own.
Yep.
I'm just helping out a friend, Sean, that owns it. So Kramer, are you coming up?
I plan on going to your bartending
Yeah,
event.
there's gonna be a lot of guys there too. I think Vern said he's gonna come up and stuff.
Sweet.
So 6 to 9, we'll be at Backstop, and I'll be serving beers and Bloody Marys.
I mean, you could always off the glove. You could always go to Backstop that day and just make your day out of it. Watch the Royals simulated baseball then.
Yeah, I mean, we'd still like to see you guys that night, but that is a non-6-10 event.
Number 1.
So we can't.
That is a the baseball game would be, but we can't do that, and especially with this going on, we can't. There's the companies have a lot of lawyers involved and stuff like that. And
Yes.
I apologize, but we'll still be there that night.
If you would have told me that the Royals are 32-49, they put 11 runs on Colorado, I would think that the Royals had a lot better record than what they have. But they're playing today with just 1 inning. Lights out.
I'm getting my liquor license tomorrow, so I can serve beer on Saturday.
Jennifer, they actually do broadcast our games there at the Backstop Bar and Grill.
Yeah, they do. They do. 6 to 9. I'll probably be there a little bit early. I'll probably be there on 5 or so. Start drinking some suds. But I'm getting a liquor license tomorrow, so I'm legal. So I can legally serve alcohol. Which, not only that, but I'll parlay this into something else. I'll go around the other bars. They want me to bartend.
There you go.
We're just still a party out in the parking lot. Not here, but where I live.
You can pay me in beer, and I can do it.
I'm going to go to your virtual port and serve you beer legally.
Might as well. You're a bartender.
Last thing I need to do is serve a minor. Get a liquor license and load it. Yeah, thanks for understanding here. So we'll still be there, though. We'll still be there. We're just not going to be able to do the simulated Royals there. We'll do it at some point, but it's just not going to. There's just too many. It's too many legalities anymore. Everybody, I don't know, just too much risk. We don't want to put anybody at risk.
2 runners on this inning. Montgomery.
If you want to blame Kramer for everything on this, you can.
Might as well. You can lash out to me if you want to. It's not like anything's going to happen, but you can.
No, don't lash out at Kramer. This is kind of my doings, too. It was a pipe dream that we had, but we have not received approval yet and probably won't. Unless something miraculous happens. But I'll still be there tending bar, but it's on me. Non-affiliated, just me. But come say hi. Love to see you guys anyway.
Yeah, so you're pretty much going from this game there pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm going from here to the bar. I'm going to eat that burger with queso on it. It's actually the Soria burger. I'm not a huge Soria fan, but it's the...
See, I like Soria.
But it's got pico and queso on it.
There you go, get a strike back. So I'm wondering with the command issues right now for Montgomery because of that long first inning.
Or the
That
home
home
run. The grand slam.
It probably took his mind off pitching, and this is what we're going to get right now.
Needs to short up because this game's getting kind of long. Sounds good, Dirty Sean. Look forward to meeting you and Allison.
Yeah,
Strike it there by Montgomery.
My mom texted me and said, "We'll just tuned in.
Batting fourth.
What's up with the Royals tonight?" Question mark.
Yeah. If you tuned in to see the Royals and Rockies, you're at the right place.
Thought her bifocals were off.
They had a good breakfast. They're kind of excited. This is an afternoon game today, so they get tomorrow off. They haven't had a bunch of off. What a defensive play by Brohorn, even though he's going to be safe at first.
Good play.
He has been playing. So has McGrew. First base has been really good for the Royals this year. Of course, we've seen Mahomes play it too, one game, or he's played like 2 games. We've seen Perez play it for a game.
Hello, Marine.
Well, Marine, about that. We just explained it. Due to risk and everything, with there being an event and everything, and this virus and stuff, Kramer and I can't do anything sanctioned by 6:10 on Saturday.
You could still go there during broadcast times.
Yeah.
Because they'll be showing our.
Yeah.
Our
But I'll be there tending bar 6 to 9. I'm a guest bartender.
I got the count 1 and 2.
As David Dahl strikes out.
Yeah, and real baseball's coming back, and Kramer and I are looking forward to that. Which, by the way, you guys realize that when real baseball starts up that the virtual Royals will end. Will be in your hearts forever. But Kramer and I do plan on coming back for some Chiefs football.
Oh, yeah.
Even though the season will commence.
Ah.
Well, we don't know yet. We're still going to do Red Fridays. We're still going to do Chiefs simulations.
Yep, every Friday.
Within Madden. But Kramer and I are going to let you know what happens during the season. We'll play the Home Run Derby. We'll do the All-Star game. And if the Royals somehow make the playoffs, you will see every playoff game. But Kramer and I are going to do a special where we find out, just like you guys do, the second half of the season, if we make the playoffs. We'll show you stats. We'll look at the calendar, see wins and losses, see how the Royals did. But they made the playoffs. We'll show you the playoff games.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
It's true. Caleb says the virtual Royals are fired up. That real baseball's coming back.
Yes, they are. Got a chip here on Isbell. By the way, you might see these guys in the taxi squad playing the Royals this year. You may say, oh, there's Kyle Isbell. I remember him going Yahtzee in the virtual Royals.
He had a home run in Colorado twice.
He actually wants this on his baseball reference page.
Oh, he told you that.
V Royals.
V Royals.
On the baseball reference page is real stats and then V Royals. Oh, Trevor Story picks that up. Now, some of these guys might not want their virtual stats, but most of them do.
I think Pat wants his.
Yes.
The
Oh, for sure.
number
Mahomes
21,
does.
Mike Montgomery.
All right, Mike Montgomery's 1 for 1 with the grand slam. We got to anybody put a chip on Montgomery for the second at bat?
I'm done. I'm out.
He'll probably bunt over, or not.
What do you do if he homers twice?
Counts 1 and 0.
That's a great question, Dave.
Twerk?
No, I'm not twerking. I could.
No, he's
I'll
safe.
dance if he does. Hey, Skull. Skull's in the chat. Long time no see, Skull. MLB is back. You are correct. Well, at least I still don't think it's going to happen, but.
Race to the finish. 60 games. Let's roll.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Montgomery's
Gets
going to
underneath it.
lift that. That time Blackman won't miss it.
It looked good off the bat, but he
Now
just
batting,
got under it.
second baseman, with
He could have hit a grand slam.
Witt's already 2 for 2. He's already.
Is that our first grand slam this year?
It is. For the Royals.
Yeah, for us.
We've seen somebody else do it, right? 114 hits now for Witt.
Safe.
A lot of hits. You know what, Marine? I'm gonna miss this too.
Ball, that's just out. No, he's safe.
I mean, but here's the thing too with Blackman getting it, and a few others.
Yeah.
Who did they talk to or be with that they got it too?
That's the thing. Once someone has it, you have to watch the others carefully.
Ball's hit high and deep out to left center field, and that's over the head and got no double.
Bounce over. 2 bases.
That's a third hit for
The left
Witt.
fielder,
We're only here.
number 99.
30-second double.
Patrick.
He's catching Tim Anderson.
Yes, he is. We're only in the second inning.
I know.
Good gosh. He has 3 hits, and it's only gone through 2 innings.
He could have like those 6 or 7 hits.
We're at 3-hit Witt.
Inside, ball 1.
Yeah, and that's the thing. With is so universal DH a thing? This is going to be this upcoming?
Yeah.
Gosh dang it.
You give him the
Yeah,
universal
pitchers,
DHs. Then there's no guarantee for the following year. And then they're going to have the extra innings put the man on second. Which, the way it is, the way it works
Get out of here.
And
It will.
that's the second big fly from home. 3-run shot, number 15. 384, but it was the opposite field. Man, he's already racking up the ribs and the home runs
I
tonight.
see there's more fans getting by their seats and leaving.
Already 15. Now, it's the final out of the inning, I believe, is who you put on second. But you can pinch run for him. That's kind of the minor league rule.
This thing just got out of here in a hurry.
But Mahomes flipped this bat. Oh, he's taking off running. He didn't have time to.
Your attention, please.
And the Rockies go to Yancy Almonte already. This pitching change
Number
brought to you by
62.
Red Delicious Apples. I forgot the one earlier. They're delicious.
They are red.
They are.
And I think we got it. We got the red delicious apple read.
Did we?
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of reads tonight, I think.
Yep. We've already gone to the third bullpen
Now
piece
batting.
for the Rockies.
The third baseman, Hunter.
The Rockies right now are kind of rocky. Huh.
Well, he's an out. Where's Dinger at?
He's like, man, screw this, I'm going home. All right, Bink. Play a little trivia game with you. We're going to go by levels and tiers, if you're okay with this.
Sure.
Mascot trivia challenge.
Rockies.
Okay.
I'm going to go back all the way to Chicago, like the week.
I want you to know I'm looking at football stuff.
Yes,
I'm
I
not
know. I
cheating.
know. All right, so who is the Chicago White Sox mascot?
Southpaw.
Detroit Tigers. You don't look at the chat. I know you're not, but if you
I'm
want
not looking at the
if you
video.
want to phone a friend, which you can at least get this twice. You have 2 chances to phone a friend, which is the chat line, to ask him for help.
It was a Tiger, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was a tiger. But what was his name? The name of the mascot.
Motown.
That's ball
Is that your
2.
final answer?
Yeah.
Pause. That's strike 1.
Pause. Okay.
Strike 1. I'll give you red X. All right, now we're gonna go to. You already know the Royals mascot, correct?
So, like,
Okay, there you
there it is.
Toronto.
Ace.
Good.
Never forget Ace.
Tampa
That
Bay.
dirty bird.
Tampa Bay. That ball's hit high and deep out to left field and gone.
The Rockies on the board. It was a Sea Dog.
Yeah,
I
but
don't remember his name though.
you want to phone a friend, you can.
Let me ask Mark.
If Mark's here or somebody that's in the chat, if you know the Rays mascot name, please help out Big Group. This is one of his 2 phoning friends.
Raymond. This is Raymond.
Raymond, is that you going for?
Yeah, I got that. I remember that.
Okay, all right. Now let's go to Baltimore.
Batting
Here we
center, the first baseman,
Guess or phone a friend?
Ryan. Nick Mann.
Phone a friend. What's Baltimore's mascot? I forget.
He needs help, so I'll give you at least
I need help on this one.
3 to 4 minutes on getting that done, because I know how the latency is. So if you could help out Bink on who is the Baltimore Orioles mascot's name, he can move on. You're at 1 strike out of 3.
Aye.
Man. Oriole. I don't remember what it looked like.
It looked like the logo.
Mr. Oriole.
No.
That's my guess.
It's Oriole Burr.
Okay.
Another strike on that. Seeing strike.
Batting eighth.
No, that McMahon struck out.
No day.
Now go
No,
venture
sir.
off into the land of Minnesota.
Oh, boy. There's a fuzzy thing. Oh, gosh. I think it had to do with Twin Cities something.
Yes.
Oh. I really don't remember. Twinkie?
TC Bear.
Oh, TC Bear. Duh, that was a bear.
That's your third strike. Do you want to keep going and see if you know
Yeah,
this
I
stuff?
am failing on this miserably.
Yes, you are.
One ball.
I hate mascots, so I told you. Yeah, Skull got it. TC Bear.
All right, perfect. Yeah,
Should've
he
thrown it
would.
first.
He would know. He would know. Houston.
Is it Cosmo?
Two balls.
Your final answer?
Yeah.
Orbit.
Or
Boston.
Green Monster.
Is that your final answer? Yeah. Wally.
Wally. That's right, it's Wally.
Batting ninth.
Cleveland.
No pitcher. Yinsi.
Jim Tomey.
Okay.
Orbit.
Slider. All right, Rangers.
0-1's the count.
Oh, no, wait. No, for the Rangers. Yankees.
Don't have one.
Exactly. Good. Rangers.
Orbit?
Rangers.
Tax?
Rangers captain.
Rangers captain. That's right, that horse.
All right, what's your best friend? Seattle's.
The Moose. The Mariner Moose.
There you go. All right, now here.
What?
Now
Dinger.
back here.
Now batting. Right fielder. Charlie. Blackman.
Yeah, the Colorado's starting to mount to come back. Here comes Charlie Blackman.
Yeah, 14 runs, 14-1. There's Dinger.
Yeah, there is Dinger.
Only in the second inning, and it's 6:45.
One-oh.
Oh, this is a doozy. So their pitcher got a hit. One of their relief pitchers.
Yeah. They have to let him bat.
There's another hit there. Charlie Blackman's going to go to the corner. Fouls around the left field corner. One run scores. Monty's going to stay at third. Yeah, that's an RBI double for Blackman.
Number one.
Ian Hampson will hit that to Bondi. Bondi to Brohern. Well, long throw there. Colorado scores again, 14-3.
Here's the thing. Those runs really don't really
Third
matter right
baseman.
now.
No.
I hope I don't have to eat my words on that.
Imagine if the Royals lost.
Oh, gosh. The Royals lose this game. I think we should see
Bondi
this.
back into it. I will microburst this bad boy.
I wouldn't, because all the stats. We had the grand slam.
Mahomes has 2 shots.
Yeah.
He came in cold.
It's true.
He hasn't gone. He's hit him oppo, though. He hasn't hit the monster like the home shot I thought he would hit, you know. We've been under 400.
All right, here's the deal, Dink. When on Saturday when you're bartending, I will ask you these questions once again.
Okay.
You get the 3-strike rule,
Okay.
and there has to be like some drinking punishments for you.
I like punishments when it comes to drinking. I don't consider that a punishment.
Strikeout error not at the end of the inning. Second time he struck out.
Monty has to like these leads he's got.
There's Heidi Watney sliding. Do it for the Royals. Jorge Soler, Salvador Perez, Ryan O'Hearn. There's Hunter Dozier on one knee, talking about how hot he has been at the plate.
Leading off for the Royals, the right fielder, number 12.
Jorge Soler tying his shoes.
Jorge
Okay, the last time this happened,
Soler.
home run. A home run happened. Last time someone tied their shoe and stepped into the batter's box. So I would not be surprised if that will actually happen or not. There's a good chance.
0-1's the count. Aye.
Ball low. Oh, wow, they called that a strike.
Gabriel asking, what is this? On Facebook.
I don't have Facebook pulled up on my laptop.
Something that's happened 82 times.
Yeah, we've done this 82 games, Gabriel. It's Royals baseball. Virtual.
Some ball. The only ball for the last couple of months. Have you used both of your chips?
I've not. I only have one. The one I had was an intentional walk, which I technically think I should get that chip back, to be honest.
I don't think so, Kramer.
'Cause it's not like I had a chance to have my guy swing the bat. You know what I mean?
17 runs already. And Salvi goes down on strikes to Almonte.
Select.
What's the layer?
The batter, the catcher,
It's a long day.
Salvador Perez.
It's been a long week.
It's only Wednesday.
Yes, it is, Kramer. Yes, it is. Here's Salvi.
And there Salvi goes. That's a shallow center field. Should be caught.
Lifted and caught by Desmond.
Now batting, number 66.
Ball one.
Bro Hearn.
Ball one, no strike.
Chip should have counts in the first inning when Mahomes hit the second time. Nope, had to been that at bat, Tyrell. Had to been that at bat.
Count 21.
Yeah, technically it was in the first, but yeah.
Well, he's already got two. We'll see how many he can hit today.
That's true. Oh, imagine hitting like 3 or 4. And Ryan O'Hearn says, I'll hit one here.
And he does. Brohern launches that one. 409 feet for Brohern. And the hits continue.
The Royals have scored at least 1 run every single inning so far. It's 15-3.
And Arnold just walked that in. Monty'd like to get in this home run hit parade.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Man, there's a lot of empty seats.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto.
And Monty takes a strike there. Skull, the Indians lead the division at 48-32. The White Sox 45-35, 3 back. The Twins 43-38, 5.5 back.
No, inside.
And 2-1 count here on Monty.
The weekend series this weekend is the Indians.
Oh, what'd I say? He needed to get on the hit parade.
Look at this.
There he goes. Monty goes yard. 417 for Monty. And Almonte will dish up another one.
Yikes, back
16-3 Royals.
I'm missing ample times to place my second chip. Ample
Yes.
times. You know what? Can we get back jacks? I'll
We
put
might.
a chip on Isbell right now.
You put one on. I had one on him earlier. Look at Monty pushing that baby fair.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle.
Hope the Royals can play like this against the Indians this weekend.
That'd be nice. The 5th home run from the Royals today.
Ball.
It's only the 3rd inning. It's almost 7 o'clock, too.
We're the 7th inning stretch at this time of one game.
Usually.
Aye. I got to count 1 and 2.
No, if say if Isbell were to hit a home run here, I think Montgomery's going to hit one as well, or try to at least. Isbell flips it to the left side. That's going to get cut. You say 10 home runs? Not yet. There will be 10 home runs, I bet. If you average 5 home runs every 3 innings, we'd have 15 home runs this game, B.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Counts 1 and 0.
What is the most home runs in a game?
I'm not sure.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Trevor Story hit one 493 the other night.
The record for most home runs in a game is 8, back in 1902.
He's out.
8.
Yes.
That can't be right.
It says.
That can't be right.
Now batting,
So 8 is a lot of home runs in a game.
David Dahl.
Eight is also not as home runs. Back in 2015 against the Phillies, it was the Baltimore Orioles.
0-1's the count.
The Blue Jays, the Red Sox and Blue Jays. Red Sox got it back in 1977. Red Sox also got it on the Tigers once again back in 2013. Chicago White Sox hit 7 over the Kansas City Athletics in 1955. Do I need to go on?
Mm. 4 times the players hit at least 5 home runs.
In one game.
The count is 1 and 2.
Since the Blue Jays have hit the most home runs in a game.
How many?
Let's see. Orioles have hit 8, Red Sox have hit 8, White Sox have hit 7. Royals' record is 6 home runs in a game.
David Dahl rips that one out to right field over to Soler. Route number 2.
Slayer getting some right field action.
Now batting,
Being in
the
Colorado.
center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Aye. 0-1.
Twins last year had 9. Skull believes.
I can't get an email for some reason.
He's
Can you
out.
get an email?
Yeah, I had the Royals.
We'll see. Montgomery lead off the inning. Whit Merrifield batting second, and Mahomes at third.
What's going on here? I have it saved in here, the work email. Can you get in?
It's working now?
Yeah, maybe just down.
Leading off for Kansas City, the pitcher, number 21, Mike Montgomery.
It might be down. They were talking about taking it down for a while.
I'm using their password's incorrect, so I gotta try that again.
Well, that's what mine said.
Montgomery flips that one. Yeah, it's not letting me in.
What's that?
It's not letting me in.
It's not.
No, it's down. 8 against the O's. I'm telling you, 8's the magic number. Got him. Montgomery will ground out too, and the cheering crowd with that
Now
one.
batting, the
They're
second
like, happy they got the
I don't
pitcher
know if
out.
anybody knows.
Merrifield.
Okay, New York hit 13 once in a doubleheader.
That's 2 games though.
Toronto says 10. Most home runs in the game. Cincinnati once hit 9.
Well, the Royals are at 5 right now. What year was it? They hit 10. What year was that?
Hey, Whit Merrifield finally out.
The left fielder, number 99.
Brent Honeywell got roughed up.
Oh.
8 earned runs in the third of an inning.
I wouldn't be drinking that Gatorade. I'd just be in the dugout, and I'd be just down into the clubhouse, just chilling.
Rockies might be sending him away after this. Pat Mahomes already with 2 home runs today. He's up to 15 already this year.
Look at, he's 2 behind. No, 3 behind
5 RBI this game.
Dozier.
Yeah. 5 RBI this game. There's 3 behind Dozier.
That was crushed, but that's going to get fouled.
5 ribs. How many can he get?
Rick says, hello, everybody. Could you run through the backstop info for Saturday?
I'll be bartending Rick
Outside,
6
that's
to
the ball.
9 p.m. We will not be doing virtual Royals that day there, but bartending I will be there, and it's on my own, no company-wide.
You can watch the virtual Royals there,
Yes.
but we will be there. Bink will be there around 5. I'll be there around 6. Yeah, Pat's
Ball
2
2.
for 2, both hits, home runs today. Same drunk lady.
95 there, Mahomes fouls off.
Yep, what Jennifer said.
Hey, Mahomes will strike out there. But he's already got 2 home runs and 5 ribs today.
He's
so.
already got a good day's work.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Man struck out his first at bat. Oh, as Ryan McMahon
Wow.
crushes it.
He's winding that baby up and flipped it with that score. 460 for McMahon. Boy, he crushed that, and the home run onslaught continues in this game. It was only his 3rd of the year, and he crushed it.
The time the Baltimore Orioles had 2 pitchers who hit grand slams in a game. It's one of the areas you saw Arenado and Soler frequent in their home run derby they had.
The catcher, number 14, Tony.
The over-under on total
Rosenthal.
home runs.
What are we at now?
Total wise, we're at 1, 2, 3,
For both teams?
5, 6, 7 home runs total.
Be lifted in front of Solaire.
The pitcher, number 62, Yinsi.
We're at 7. Total home runs tonight. Let's go at 10.
Comes Yancy Almonte. 1 for 1, so they needs to be his second plate appearance.
Yep. He's actually the only pitcher that actually has done decently pitching. And yeah, he gave up 2 solo shots to is he the one that gave up solo shots to
Yeah.
Hernan Mondi?
And this time it'll be right to Jorge Solaire.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie
Just Hooter wings.
Blackman.
Mark's bragging about his Hooters.
He likes it. Charlie Blackman 2 for 2 today.
Ball, that's out.
The teams that the Royals will be facing in the NL for the 20 games would be the NL Central teams.
It was going to be the NL West this year.
It was.
It's going to be Eric Hosmer's return, but that'll have to wait.
We'll get to see Lorenzo Cain,
Ball,
Mike
that's out.
Moustakas.
See Caden Moose. It's going to be 20 games against the Central, right?
Count 3 and 0.
40 against the AL Central.
They'll probably have 4 games with the Cardinals, 3 with the rest. So there's 5 teams. Played, you could divide that.
Nope, that's ball
So about
4.
5
Take your
games
base.
apiece, possibly. Play 5 games against each team. Well, no, that's 25. 5 and 5 is
Now
25.
batting, number 1,
Some games will be 4 games, some games will be 3.
Yeah, the Astros are getting lucky on this. There's going to be no fans in the building.
Yeah, they got lucky.
Oh, but they have to play the Dodgers this year.
Oh, that's funny.
It'll be the NL West against the AL West.
That's funny. You know, it's gonna be chippy. They say no fighting,
No fighting. Or spitting.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
which it's so hard not to spit when you're on a baseball field. Better get a softball.
There's no way they're going to be able to enforce that. No way. You're going to sit there and watch someone spit real quick.
Tell you one thing, I will miss these chairs, and we are.
Take it with you.
I'm not taking this chair with me.
Needs a good Allen wrench right up here.
Yeah, for these.
To tighten everything up.
Exactly.
The Allen wrench to tighten everything up.
It's not my job. Unless they ask me to do it, then it'll be my
Then you got
job.
to pop these little things off and then Allen wrench it.
Hell, that one arm fell off during our broadcast that
Yeah.
one day.
Just got to take this off. Mahomes is there for out number 2.
now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Royals will not play the Astros this year.
Nope, ball 1.
One 0 count here on Arenado, 1-1 now. Arenado's hit a couple home runs this series.
Hey, 2.
yell at the umpires. Better open up your eyes for the next pitch.
Ball 2.
Oh, just low.
Montgomery in line for his 6th win of the year. And they'll check it, and no swing.
We had a full count pitch here. Crowd gets a little antsy and excited for it. Runners go. Arenado swings, lifts it to left field, and off the wall.
And Mahomes will play it off the wall. And Colorado will score again. And again, it's 16-6.
All right, you got to think.
Not shortstop.
We at least know they're up by 10.
Scoring.
Yeah.
That's it's nice, but they shouldn't be scoring these runs right.
No. This is a free-for-all in this game.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Story can do here in 1-0 count.
Ball 2.
Honestly, I just take Monty
2-0.
out. He's put up 6 runs. He's already had 3 hits, a grand slam. That's a victory for me in my book. The wins loss don't matter if you're a starting pitcher anyways.
Yeah, he's 75 pitches, though. Let's see if he can finish this inning. And that'll be ripped to the middle. And the Rockies will score again, 16-7.
The batter, the left fielder, David Dahl.
So now the lead's cut down by single digits. So you can't be too cautious here. You gotta see what you can do. And there goes Monty. He'll be done.
Yeah, Matheny will come out and get him. A lot of run support he got, but
That's good you got your bet refunded.
Royals will make the change.
Your attention, please.
Go with Eric Skoglund, making his 24th appearance already. Man, does time fly.
Indeed it does.
Pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They are red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are.
No, that's down.
Well, that first round pick is back in 2012 for David Dahl.
He's going.
Oh, look at that. Pickoff attempt. Skoglund might get the story out in the base pads, and it will.
Oh, nice play there by Skoglund. Don't see that very often.
Oh, no, not at all.
16-7 now.
We also don't see a grand slam by a pitcher very often either.
It's true. And 2 home runs by a quarterback.
Yeah. You have it all this game.
Leading off for Kansas City, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Dozier's 1 for 3. He'll lift that foul. And Dozier will fly out to Blackman. Dozier 18 home runs on the year. Against the Almani. Keep pitching here for the Rockies.
And they might as well, as you see the Rockies today in their farm system, the Yard Goats.
Yeah, the Yard Goats lost to the Thunder. Albuquerque Isotopes.
Thunder is a part of the New York Yankees farm system.
Ball.
Bright, sunny, 83-degree day in Colorado.
So Sims put out a top 40 QBs of 2020. I'm going to guess number one for Sims is Pat. I'm hoping it's Pat.
The catcher, number 13.
What's your guess?
Salvador Perez.
Oh, yeah. I'm right there with you.
Who is it, Tyrell? I usually don't watch pro football or listen to Pro Football Focus. Didn't their show get canceled?
Oh.
I saw something like Clay Travis and Florio got into a Twitter argument.
Did they?
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike.
What are they arguing about?
Their shows. It was actually kind of hysterical. I think I sent you the thread of it. I recommend you read it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Did you say that?
Huh?
You said that?
I sent you that. I think that was like last week.
Oh, the DM?
Yep. Nice.
Leading off
Tannehill.
for the Rockies, the left fielder.
Tannehill is a quarterback that hands it to the ball.
Exactly. He didn't even hand it off.
No, it's all he's just the guy in the middle. Heck, I could probably do that.
Aye. One and one.
With a score fest here in Denver. 23 runs already.
Hey, 2.
Am I shocked? A little bit. Am I shocked more that the Rockies have 7? Yes. But the Royals have gone double digits the past 2 games. They go. How many runs did they score on Monday?
I got the count. 2 and 2.
Look that down. Did they? What was the score for the first inning? 11, I think.
I think it was 12.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No, I think it was 14 actually. No. That'd have been 12 because that's when Pat Mahomes put the icing on the cake and then with the home run.
And Dahl lift this one to Mahomes. 1 away.
Now batting.
Montgomery
The
smiling.
center fielder.
7 runs from Monday day in 3 2/3.
Not a good adding, but he
He does have a grand slam though.
does have a grand slam. That's all you got. That's what you need to look at. He has a grand slam.
That's what he cares about. Going yard.
So we could actually say both starting pitchers were kind of roughed up today.
Yes, they were. Nobody worse than Honeywell though.
Oh, he only had 1 inning. Well, he didn't even have that. He only had a third of an inning.
And another ball hit to Mahomes. Yeah, third of an inning.
Yeah, Mahomes has had a busy day.
Now batting. The first baseman, Ryan.
Skoglin's kind of settling things down here.
Yep, as he came in last inning, the first batter he was actually facing, he ended up getting the guy out at first base, leaning. Trevor Story as he ran over at second.
Can always see Mahomes in that red glove.
No matter where you're at in the stands, you can see Mahomes' red glove. Man, his last at bat,
Oh, one,
solo
look out.
home run.
460 feet.
Soglin has kind of had a bad week and a half a little bit, but hopefully he can get things settling down, and he has.
Yeah, the ERA still at 3.45, and that's going to be hitting to the gap. And once again, Mahomes there to pick it up. Fired to second.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Cody.
Well, this is Patrick Mahomes.
Walter.
This is what he can do constantly with the home runs and RBIs. You might see him in the All-Star game. You might be able to. Like, wouldn't it be funny if he's in the home run derby?
What?
He gets it to like maybe 25 by the end. What is?
That's Dinger.
Dinger's doing something.
He learned that from Ace.
All the mascots end up in the
Yeah, at this point in the game, we'll break it out.
Might as-
It's been an old series.
Get something exciting around for the people.
Sorry about that, kids. Mascots will play.
We do not know what the MLB Extra Innings package is going to look like this year.
Nope, outside.
Like, I never even used that. Thankfully, I have MLB Network for the first time this year. I'm actually going to be able to use it properly.
Oh, you finally got it?
Well, I've had it when I got YouTube TV. I pretty much got it for the fact of MLB Network.
Oh. It's a good decision. And Mahomes will fire it home there. He'll relay it.
The batter,
Walter's third double of the year.
Yinsi.
Almost every single ball's been hit to Mahomes.
Yeah, especially this inning. Shows you right there that behind on them, or they're out in
Ladies
front.
and
The
gentlemen,
Rockies.
your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the
They'll
Rockies.
take Almonte out and they'll pinch hit for him here.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes Daniel Murphy.
Lefty-lefty matchup, kind of interesting.
Already 13 home runs this year for Daniel.
Inside, ball one.
He put himself together a quiet season here in Colorado.
I don't know how extra innings going to work this year package. I don't know if they're going to sell it at this kind of grade or what.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
I would just give it for free, but they're not going to do that. Like, I never used MLB Network because it's always not MLB Network, MLB.com. Because it's always blacks out around this area. So
I've got extra innings before to watch different games. I've got the NHL Center Ice as well.
oh, that bat shattered.
Oh, it's going to be a tough play. And still get Murphy with his age at first base. That could have been dangerous.
Could have been. Snowden works him out of trouble. Well, at the top of the sixth.
Shattered that bat.
That went further than the ball.
Your attention, please.
Here comes old friend Wade Davis. We saw the other night get roughed up by the Royals. This pitcher change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are so delicious.
And they are so red.
You're so right, Kramer. You're so right.
Kansas City, the first baseman, number 66.
There's O'Hearn who homered earlier, 2 for 3.
Our PA guy just said number 66, and that was it. Does he not have a name?
Get a proper name. You should have said O'Hearn.
That's right, he lives in Texas. No local teams, though. I mean, YouTube TV I use. You get all your like cable channels.
Check out 1-1.
You can also DVR stuff, which I absolutely enjoy and use. I DVR all KBO games and watch them when I wake up in the morning, whenever it's 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I wake up. It's not a laughing matter, Binkley. Not a laughing matter.
That's ball two.
He had a 2-2 count here on Brohern from Wade Davis. You just say Butera sighted.
Yeah, we might. He's a pitcher in the organization, isn't he?
What's that?
Isn't he a pitcher in the no catcher?
Catcher, yeah.
I don't know why. That's
I don't know if he's on this roster or not. Waiter, check please, Rex used to say.
My mom texts me saying the mascot's nasty.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've seen it before. We've seen it. We really first started seeing it by the Bird in Toronto.
And she also asked if there's a run rule in MLB, and I said, no.
Go
my
Hearn.
gosh.
There's number 2 with the flip of the bat. O'Hearn, it's crushing. That's 429 for O'Hearn. He homers off Wade Davis. We have yet another home run.
Yeah, the past two at bats, back-to-back at bats for O'Hearn were home
We've
runs.
seen Mahomes and O'Hearn go yard twice.
Same areas almost. All to right field.
And here comes Adalberto Mondesi, who homered earlier. Wade's not happy.
No, he's not happy at all.
See a little bat flip earlier?
Yep. 17-7, Royals lead now.
Now batting.
Today on Sports Center, they had top 10 bat flips.
Adalberto
Oh, he did.
Mondesi.
Let me guess.
Nope.
Was
Outside.
Jose Batista on there?
Yeah, he was number 1. He took it. To it.
Yep.
And they showed Tim Anderson when he went, and then they showed Keller hitting later.
I remember when Tim Anderson popped in one of these chats.
Nope,
Tim
up
Anderson
there.
night. Like the microburst night, just memorable nights.
Oh, I should put it in quotes. Tim Anderson.
Yeah.
What's the opposite word of alacrity?
2 balls, 1 strike.
Because that's what this game is right now.
Slow. Snail. And it's going to continue because there's no outs here in the 6th. Monty ropes that after getting a home run earlier.
The center fielder, Kyle.
I think it's going to be more interesting to see who's the player of the game.
There's a lot of choices. I think right now the leading getter is probably Pat.
And then O'Hearn just because of the RBIs.
Well, Hearn only has solo shots.
Yeah.
Pat has the RBIs.
He's got a 3-run shot and a 2-run shot, I believe.
Yep. I mean, Monty's 4 for 4.
And Isbell cranked that. And Blackman's there for the first out of the inning.
I'm going to be kind of curious if they're going to have Scoglin bat or a pinch hitter for
The
the Royals.
pitcher, number 53, Eric Skoglin.
Well, they'll announce Skoglin.
Skoglin's going to have his first AB.
There he goes. Comes Skogie Dog.
He does not look comfortable in
No.
the box. See how far back he is, too, in that box as well.
There goes Monty. Easily there.
He's safe.
Now, if I'm Scoglin, I would just bunt. I'd try to bunt. Get Monty to third. He's already there at second.
There wasn't even a play on Monty.
Doesn't he lead the Royals now in stolen bases?
Hey, Witt here tied.
And now they're tied again.
Yeah. Witt's been caught more than Monty.
Yeah, Monty's been caught only once, right?
Mm-hmm. Been picked off, though.
Looks like Scoglin's a little nervous, though, in that box.
Mm-hmm. Wants to hit like Montgomery.
He does all flip.
And Skoglin. Watch that, strike 3.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, with Merrifield.
Yeah, 3-hit whip. That
4-hit Witt. Here.
Off the plate, ball 1.
I forgot to ask, did you sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game on Monday?
I did not.
Oh, you did not. Did you forget?
Yeah.
1-1.
I don't like to sing it by myself.
I mean, it's all right. I understand. And it's one thing to do the ad reads by yourself. 1-1 to Witts. And off the glove of Arenado.
Hey,
Oh, what's Witt doing? He's running to second.
Oh, boy.
If he'll get a
He
hit,
thought I was going to keep going.
I think he thought that ball got past McMahon
He
over
did
at
too.
first.
I think he was fooled where it ended up.
All right, 17-7.
What usually does everything by the books.
Indeed he does.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
I think I will be right back. Use the restroom.
Here before me.
That ball's foul.
And the Rockies with the leadoff runner on.
The batter, number 1.
And see if Slur can make the play on it, and he can.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado 1 for 3 today.
Ball, that's outside. Inside, ball 2.
And a 2-0 count here to Arenado. Skoglund works behind. And ripped right by Dozier. Wall for Mahomes. And 2 on for the Rockies with 1 out.
The batter, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
It's Trevor Story with a lot of power.
That's the ball.
Now batting,
What a
left
miss.
fielder, David Dahl.
$17-8 Cream Dog, and there's a man on second with 2 away. As we've seen a barrage of runs. $25 of them.
A lot of runs.
Can you name every player that scored a run?
No, I cannot.
Just say everybody.
Yeah, everybody has. Well, no, I don't think Soler has. No, he did back in the first.
Oh, a
Dozier,
strikeout there from Skogie Dog.
Dozier hasn't.
Here comes Mahomes. See if he can hit home run number 3 tonight. They love Mahomes here at Coors. As Mahomes has gone Oppo Taco twice.
Chipping Mahomes from Tyrell.
1-0.
Never thought I'd see a Mahomes-Wade Davis matchup.
I also never thought I'd see Mahomes possibly hit 3 home runs in a game.
Me either.
Yep, that ball went out.
Yeah, if I had chip, I would chip here. Because Mahomes has been seeing the ball like a beach ball this game.
Oh, yes. And it's going to be lifted. Walters will be there for the catch in the out, so we won't see the third home run there.
We might have a chance in the ninth inning, though.
Good chance he'll get
Now
up again.
batting, the third baseman, Hunter.
I'm more concerned about if Soler doesn't hit a home run today.
True. Like how Franco getting a lot of time off this series. DH.
True.
This lineup has produced a lot of runs.
Producing 17 tonight. Was it 11 yesterday?
Ball, that's out.
Yeah.
The bats have came alive here in Colorado. A 1-1.
One ball, two strikes.
And way outside of it, Davis.
Two strikes.
The longest game we had this year was the one in Houston, I believe, that went like 18.
That was
no,
there-
14
tough.
innings. No, the one that was in Houston was longer.
Oh, was it? Yeah, well, Houston games are always extra innings.
3-2.
Wade Davis high again. Full count here on Dozier.
Because it was the game before the Govern home run, his first at bat.
Yeah.
31 home runs for Soler. I think he'll hit his 32nd.
71 ribs.
Ball
Man.
four, that's up.
Hunter Dozier will walk. You have a base runner here for Soler.
The only real without a hit so far
The right
currently is
fielder,
Jorge
number
Soler,
12.
and he's batting now.
Jorge Soler.
Hope that home run derby didn't mess up his swing.
Well, in the series, he only has one hit.
It was a 512-foot home run.
Yeah, that's. Is he trying to swing for that 512 again?
He hit right there, Nato.
What's the
Now
word
batting,
on Ryan, or did
the
it
catcher,
fall?
Salvador Perez.
Not quite sure.
Man, Perez will rip that right to McMahon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
All right, hey, 3,
seventh
2,
inning stretch.
1.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for its root. Root for the Royals. They don't win, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at
The
the.
old ball game.
Eric Skoglund will stay in the game.
Go,
He's been efficient, though. Just 28 pitches for Skoglund so far. Giving up a few runs.
That's inside.
Jam Master Barlow and Tim Hill will warm up for the Royals. When the sunshine is on this game, it makes the graphics even better.
It does. This is a great aesthetically appealing game to have and to watch or to even play. Check, I was playing this game last night, streaming it.
Inside, ball 3.
Might do the same tonight, too.
Might catch you.
Over on the Kramer Sand Sound Network.
Hey.
3-1 count now.
Hey.
Battle back. 3-2 count now.
Full count. 3-2.
Full count pitch from Skolin to Desmond.
That's ball 4.
Desmond's homered twice in this series.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So will the games be televised from training camp?
I don't know what kind of games they'll have. It's
Just for spring
maybe
training?
just
Interlock?
glorified scrimmages. Yeah.
I think that probably the safest bet is to have glorified scrimmages. Because,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
if
think-
you can get 30 players there, I mean, all you need is 9 players
They're
on
gonna have a
the
lot of the
field.
minor leaguers up
Ball
here and stuff.
inside.
I mean, maybe the Cardinals come down here for a couple games and vice versa.
That'd be good. Or just say if it's... I mean, who's the closest AL Central team? That would be the White Sox, and that would be Twins.
Yeah, Twins or
So that's what's nice about the Chicago teams is because, like, the White Sox and
They could
Cubs,
play
they could
each other,
they
yeah.
could play each other if they
Dodgers
wanted
and
to.
Angels, Mets, Yankees.
It'd be kind of a... Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no.
This is McMahon's second.
Why, there's that bat flip again. Well, he's kind of cocky for a guy with just 4 home runs.
Make it 5. Oh, that's 4 now.
2-run shot, 465 there. So he's gone 460 and 465 tonight.
Come out here,
As
so.
McMahon. This is MLB, the show. Ryan McMahon, not Vince McMahon.
17-10 now. This is a football game score.
It is what they say, barn burner. Double deck, upper deck.
Attention, please.
Here comes Jorge Lopez making his 43rd appearance for the Royals. Look at ERA. He's down to 5. He needs to get this under 4. He can do it.
Yes, he
Made a
can.
lot of appearances. He's been good for the Royals this year. This pitcher change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
And they are red.
Right you are, Kramer. Right you are.
I should have said red they are.
Walter.
So we do the robot.
And this is Denver versus the Chiefs. Yeah, it says Broncos versus Chiefs.
Mahomes is going to beat the Broncos again.
How many home runs tonight?
50.
So far, 9.
It's an entertaining game to be at if you're a Rockies fan instead of leaving early.
To see home runs, I'd love to see that.
Home run derby. Oh, what a snag there by the Doge Dog.
Now batting,
That was important, too, because it had hit all over it.
Indeed it did.
Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 15.
Heavy again.
Tapia.
Tapia.
Let's that one to deep center. And Merrifield's at the track and makes the play for out number 2. Or not, his bill.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Charlie Blackman's off to a great game. 3 for 3. Of course, the real Charlie has the virus.
It seemed like he had the virus out there today when he couldn't get that
No.
one-liner.
And he's now 4 for 4. His go get it and relay it in.
The batter, number 1,
Sounds so well for that. For my Microsoft Surface Pro, the Edge engine has gotten a lot better as this ball's into the gap.
Is
now.
it? Good. And Mahomes will track it down. Rockies here with 2 outs. score again.
He beat that.
17-11 now. We have a 6-run game. Garrett Sampson's 12th double of the year.
I
Third
hope,
baseman.
hope.
Noah Arenado.
We don't see the Rockies come back and tie this game.
If they do, I'm going to throw that machine.
Ball
I'm
one,
done.
No strike.
I'm kidding. We'll see if the Royals can do this stuff to the Indians. Leaders of the division. Yeah, Lopez gets a strike there. Lopez doesn't like that side of Perez. Likes that one. Here comes pitch 11. Oh, swing and a miss and a strikeout for Hip Hip.
Or, hey,
And we head to the 8th. O'Hearn already with 2 home runs. Can he make it 3? Little side bet between O'Hearn and Mahomes, who would homer more tonight. Here comes James Pezos. There's 31st pitch by the Rockies. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
they are red.
Sarah Kramer, yes they are.
Leading off for Kansas City, the first baseman, number 66.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Settle down.
Exactly.
That's a ball.
And O'Hearn up on this count 2-0.
The Royals living in KC, do a lot of them have to go stay somewhere?
That's what they're working on. Mark Davenport, the Royals travel guy. A lot of them live here, so I assume some guys will stay with some other guys.
Or
and
stay with the players will stay with each other.
they'll
But
find probably a residence inn or a hotel or something for, I don't even know if those exist anymore, but
Residence Inn?
yeah.
Ball, that's low.
I think they might still be around.
They're pretty nice.
This went from blown out to a regular Chiefs Broncos score.
Well, we are in the football mood.
We are. So we see O'Hearn go 3 home runs today.
Ball four. Take the base.
And O'Hearn will walk. Good day at the plate for Ryan.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto.
Mondesi homer today. He's 4 for 4.
He's brought that average up a lot today.
Now, he is a guy that had placed chips on that can have that cycle. He can get that triple and get that homer. I say with Witt.
So I wish he was close, but he has all the other hits. Besides the home runs have been singles. I'd hope that he'd be able to get the cycle Sunday.
Man, ripped in the middle. Someone asked about the broadcasters. What's going to happen is the radio broadcasters are going to be allowed on the road.
Really?
Yeah, that's it. I sent you that.
Now
And,
batting,
I thought I read it as they were not going to go.
no, but the TV, it'll be the home station's network, and they're supposed to broadcast it fairly.
Okay.
So let's see. TV broadcasters are not expected to travel, so home team will provide feed. Must guarantee it's a neutral feed, giving equal airtime to both sides. Radio broadcasters are permitted to attend road games. So you get the radio call, but then TV will just be, it'll be like Rex and those guys at Kaufman all the time, right?
Yeah.
And then, but they've got to be fair to the other team.
Good. I'm glad they're being fair with them. And Isbell baits that out.
At speed, base is jacked here. Royals not happy with the comeback here of the Rockies.
No.
Jorge Lopez.
Now Jorge Lopez is going to be batting, and now we got to see if the Royals will decide to go to the pen or pinch hit. I think they should pinch hit, and they will. Hey, look at Jimmy Govern.
For Kansas City,
Governor.
number 8, Jimmy Govern.
Govern's been hitting the ball well. He played really well in Seattle. Hadn't had as many opportunities here. Colorado.
Bases juiced here.
Hit 280 on the year. Very respectable year by the Governor.
Ball that time.
The 1-0. Chip on Govern from Richard. Richard has a one successful chip tonight. That was back when I believe Pat hit his first home run of the game.
Ooh.
So no blackout games. I bet there will be some blackout games. There always are.
Yeah, I think that's still in effect. I saw somebody complaining about that. Oh, Governor. That might clear the bases.
They will.
Governor, 3-run double. Pinch hit. 3-run double. 20-11 Royals now. So Govern says, all right. All right, Rockies.
This is like my softball game the other day.
Yeah.
Score-wise.
And Brian Shaw will come in for the Rockies. Pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples that are delicious. Is there our commercial?
Look at that 1-8 record. A 7.87 ERA. I think there's going to be some more runs being put on the board.
I do too. Here's Witt looking for hit number 5.
So 2 Royals could possibly have 5 hits this year.
He already came in as the leading hitter in Major League Baseball to 112 hits. Got 116 now. He's easily getting hit over 200 this year.
Oh, easily.
Of course, he led the league 2 years ago with like 194, and he hit over 200 last year.
That's right, one more. More than you have blackjack. Man, 22-11. This is
31 runs.
Yeah, 31 runs in just one game.
Colorado was starting to come back a little bit.
Can you imagine, like, if you're at the, like, so you know how, like, the out-of-town scoreboards for at regular ballparks, they're, like, looking at the Kansas City and Colorado game, like, wow, it is now 22-11.
This happens once in a while in baseball.
Yeah, especially against Colorado.
See some wild scores. And Whittle hit that one straight to Charlie Blackman. And the Governor will go to third. Out. Governor was caught trying to get to third. Great throw by Blackman.
That was a great throw. Exceptional throw.
Here comes Mahomes. Here's an opportunity for his 3rd home run of the game. Maybe his last at bat, but we never know.
I mean, we thought his last bat was going to be in the 9th inning.
Ooh, inside the Mahomes.
And that was going to be a stretch, too, if that was going to happen. I do have a little bit of extra room to write down something for him in my scorecard here.
We've already received 2 calls from the virtual beach about playing time with Mahomes. He came in as a pinch hitter the other day. And of course, he was hit by a pitch and wasn't happy.
Ball, 1 strike.
Chip on Pat from Jennifer.
Believe in that red bat magic. The Wonder Stick.
And the Wonder Stick. Wonder Boy.
Hey, Mahomes will chop that 1-2 count.
Mahomes' home run's been pushed the other way. He's been weight on him.
Yeah.
But they're still home runs. So
See him pull a bad boy about 500 feet. That'd be something incredible. Bat flips 520 feet. That's what we're waiting to see. I think everybody wants to see a majestic moonshot by Mahomes. Oh, and Mahomes goes there on strikes. And the Rockies up next. And I'll go to the back.
all right, good luck. Hey, look at 20 hits on 20 runs, Royals. You got to love to see that. And 9 of those hits have been Witt and Mondi. And Scott Barlow will come on in and out of the bullpen. This will be his 33rd game. This pitching change is brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious, and they are red. Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are. So Trevor Story.
Leading up for the Rockies.
1 for 3 on the evening.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch coming from Barlow's in there for a strike.
0-1. The count, 0-2.
The 0-2 now. Barlow's ahead in the count. I'm hoping we don't have to see the Wolf. We'll see Barlow for the next
1
2
ball,
innings.
2 strikes, the count.
Now, a lot of pitchers being used today. That Red Delicious Apples read has been used a lot. That's singled up. That's a loud contact single. But a hit, to say the least, there for Story. It's, at least it was only just a
Now
hit.
batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Count 1-0.
David Dahl's 0 for 4 in the evening.
Hey.
Oh, nice 12-6 curveball there from Barlow. Thing dropped. That bottom dropped off that pitch. Man, then some. The 1-1. That's a Ryan O'Hearn. There's to second to Mondi. Back to O'Hearn for, pulled off the bag, but one will be out. So
Now
one out here in
batting,
the 8th.
center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond now going to come to the plate where he homered back in, I believe, the second inning. The bench. Got Jam Master Barlow in here.
J.M.S. Barlow. Excuse me, I sparkle.
This kind of game seems like Trevor Rosenthal pitched already,
That's out.
if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. 95 by Jam Master. We're getting close to 8 o'clock. Still in the 8th. So we're playing the never-ending game at Coors Field. The Royals are going to have a quick turnaround to go home and be off, but
1
tomorrow,
ball, 1
but
strike.
this has turned into the marathon.
Timmy and Rosenthal. One to Desmond.
Ball.
Ball high.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Nice. Another curveball
Count,
that bottoms
2-2.
out at the top of the zone. Something you don't want to live with is that high curveball. Usually you hang it, you bang it, if you know what I mean.
Hang it, you bang it.
And with a guy who can bang it pretty good, Ian Desmond, you don't want to do that. Or Ryan McMahon, if that instance. He already has 2 home runs this game.
22 watchers now. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate all of you watching.
Appreciate you guys watching the game. People love when the Royals win.
They are winning right now currently.
No, ball 4.
Oh, and a walk there by Jam Master Barlow.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
McMahon's homered twice tonight.
Indeed he has.
Can he be the guy that hits 3 home runs? He's only had, 5 this year, 6 this year?
And technically, if he does hit a home run, they'll still be down by 6. So if they want to give up a home run, they
True.
can.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
I mean, you clearly do not want to give up the home run.
No,
but if
no.
it happens, it happens. Ball Skied out to left center. And that will drop. Get over
Man,
the
he's
wall.
having a great game, isn't he?
Yeah, RBI double for him.
20-12
Catcher
now.
number 14, Cody Walter.
We've hit the 2 hour mark.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Since we turned on the place to start
Right
streaming.
you are. And J Master with the strike there.
He's 3 for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Ball.
And a 1-1 count now.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
Highlight reels take forever.
Oh, that highlight reel is going to be probably as long as the game.
Hey, and Barlow now 3-1. Gotta be careful not to load the bases up here. Oh,
that's fair,
it's
too.
gonna be fair as Walters gets his 4th hit of the day.
One will just score, though.
And then 2013 runners on the corners.
The batter, the pitcher, Ryan.
Tony Bink, if this somehow ties. If it somehow ties, I don't know what I will do.
After Govern hit that 3-run
Your
double.
attention, please.
Yeah, for
I
now.
thought that put it away.
Kansas City.
Trevor Rosenthal will be the new pitcher for the Royals. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They're ripped.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are. Here's Rosenthal to calm things down.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 3,
Thought it froze for a second. Like it was. Oh, crap.
Nunez.
Dude, the Rockies will pinch hit again.
Yeah, Dom Nunez.
3 home runs this year. 201 average.
1-0.
Low from Rosenthal, but it was 99. He'll bring that velocity. Hey, 2-0 count
No
now.
strike.
And 3-0 count now. And Rosenthal get a strike there. On the circle change at 86 miles an hour.
That's ball 4.
And Rosenthal will walk him on 5 pitches. And the bases are juice, Kramer.
The right fielder.
Great
number
chance for double
19,
play here.
Charlie
Yeah, he has a very good chance.
Blackman.
Charlie Blackman's been red hot, though. 4 for 4. That beard is fantastic.
Tyrell asked us who will shock us the most to make the playoffs this year. There's no expanded playoffs, are there?
No.
That's what I thought.
All ones the count.
Maybe the Indians. They'll shock me if they make
I
it.
don't know.
White Sox, they'll shock me if they make it.
I think the White Sox, just because like I'm thinking they're still a year away.
They always say
One
that.
and one.
In the past 5 years, they've been saying they're.
How about the Reds?
I'll be shocked if they win. That's NL Central is tough. Got the Brewers, Cardinals. I mean, I'd say the third team now is the Reds. The Cubs stink. They may think they may.
Yeah,
not.
but I like Nick Castellanos and Moose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bauer.
Right now, on paper, the Reds are probably the third best team. Derek Dietrich, who has a lot of power. He's in AAA. You know,
Fun team. Ooh, Blackman.
Good strikeout.
Good strikeout there by Rosenthal.
Much needed strikeout. And he's hitting really well
Now
today.
batting.
He has 4 hits on the day, and Rosenthal needed that. Bases loaded. Woo. Royals dodge one there. This game could have been tightening up real good.
Did we see what Hunt came out and said today? Did Clark Hunt say something today?
Count
I did not
1-0.
see it.
I did not either. Jennifer's feeling sick over the game currently.
It's still a nice 7-run cushion here in the 8th.
I can go by one swing of the bat too. I thought that was it too. That's a good hit.
90 miles an
Just
hour.
foul. He left that bat was a RBI double for Hampson.
Yeah. He could hit.
But
That's ball 2.
I'm just looking at Hampson. It kind of reminds me of Mike Hampton, the name.
Mike Hampton.
Good pitcher for the Braves and Astros. And just foul. Good,
Oof.
good.
That was possibly a bases clearing double.
Oh, Kareem Hunt.
Oh, no.
That's down. That's what we don't want.
Oh. Slayer will chase it.
2 will score.
And 20-15, Royals.
Now batting.
Hampson,
Third baseman.
13th double.
20 to 15.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to jinx nothing. I'm
Yeah.
just going to shut up.
You got Nolan Arenado here.
Oh, boy.
2 on, 2 out, 5-run ball game.
At least they struck out Charlie.
He can make it a 2-run ball game here with one swing of the bat.
The Wolf and Tim Hill up. I never thought the Wolf would be used.
The Wolf coming in this game, he's probably mad. It's like, I thought I was going to have a day off.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, I heard the Kareem Hunt stuff.
Yeah.
He said he had a lot of friends on the team still and all
That's
that.
count 0-2.
Oh, gosh.
That's a ball.
And a 1-2 count here. 99 miles an hour by Rosenthal.
20 to 15.
Boy, it'd be nice to have a strikeout here of Arenado.
Yes, it would.
2
And
balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
That's very dot him up on the elbow. Because, heck, he has power. Trevor Story has power. Already seen it a handful of times this game, this series.
Whew. 2-2. Boy, that was close.
Oh, good.
Rosenthal needed that. Striking out Blackman and Arenado. Wow.
Arenado's going to wear the golden sombrero, too. It's his 4th strikeout
Oof.
this game. Look at that. God.
Oh, here, we see the attendance. Oh, we'll have to check the game log.
Yeah, I don't know what the attendance was.
Yeah, we'll check the game log at the end.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
I got to see that in a second. I got to back.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman.
Okay, they did it really quickly. That's why we missed it. 24,191.
That's the most. No, they had the. No, that's the most they've had this series.
Wow.
Over hits. I had the under. Did you have the over?
I had the under. Just that inning alone lasted 20 minutes.
It's a fun game to be at.
Oh yeah, this is.
If you like runs.
Yeah, if you like runs.
And no pitching.
Yeah, that's true. Most people like the runs.
Ball.
Most casual viewers will like the runs.
I'm glad the Royals got to that inning before making it closer.
Oh my gosh, I honestly
Give it
felt like it was going to
ninth
happen.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's going to be a lot of highlights.
That's a lot of highlights.
Hell, who was the starting pitcher this game?
It was Brent Honeywell Jr.
The last time you'll hear his name.
I told you we'd probably maybe forget. How about Bumgarner today goes 8 innings? And Dozier will lift that. Ian Desmond there for the out number 1.
Still the only Royal without a hit.
And Jorge Soler is now at the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
With the box score, it's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be like this guy had multiple hits. This guy had multiple hits.
Still hitting 300 though.
Yeah, come on, Slayer, you got to get out you got to have a hit. Have every Royal have a hit. Heck, the pitcher had a grand slam.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
It was last year.
Seems like it.
Two-hour streaming. He had an 0-2 count here on Soler.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hip, hip, says Jennifer. Jorge.
Jorge.
2-2 the count.
Slayer getting back in this count, 2-2. $99 there. Boy, if Slayer can square this up, he might challenge that 512.
What's the plan for you guys so far on July 1st?
Ooh,
3-2.
outside 3-2.
That was the question we were posed.
Oh, we will not be doing these when baseball returns.
No. So July 1st will be our last day.
We're going to play the All-Star game and the Home Run Derby, and we're going to simulate the season and have like a little special and say
That's out. Ball
where the
four.
Royals finished record-wise. We'll look at what they did, and we'll look at who hit what home runs and RBI and all that. And if the Royals, for some reason, make the playoffs.
Which is a good chance if they're going to continue playing like, say, they put 20 runs up a day.
Yeah, we'll carry the playoffs.
Yes, we will.
Bang. All ones the count.
Yeah, once real baseball returns, there's no real reason to have virtual. Virtual is to replace the baseball we missed. And Perez
No
swings
ball,
0-2.
2 strikes. Back outside.
This game 82 for Kramer and I.
Well, it's game 81 for me.
Close enough. Details, Kramer.
Maul dot him.
And Perez will lift that. Blackman there.
Guess how many at-bats that was for
Number 66.
7.
6.
6.
It's crazy.
Brohern has homered twice in this game.
You know what, Jennifer? I feel like I know this team a lot better as well.
Yeah, we know the virtual Royals inside and out. Minor leagues, you name it.
Yeah.
Especially the minor league.
We've had fun, though.
Oh,
All the home runs by Soler, doing these games since March 26th, I think it was. Is that right, Kramer? When was opening day?
Opening day was on the 26th of March,
Was it?
I believe. Oh, that's right down.
O'Hearn's had quite a day.
opening day was
Now batting,
26th of March in
shortstop.
Chicago.
Was it?
Adalberto Mondesi.
Look at Mondi's day.
Yeah, he could go 6 for 6. Now that's a rarity. Batting average up to 270 now.
0 and 1.
What is today? June 24th?
So our upcoming series is against Cleveland, which will start on Friday.
We'll be back Friday night, and we might be here tomorrow.
And then we'll play one game of the Arizona series, and then call it good.
Then we'll come in here on a night on the 1st. So we were going to do it, or 30th?
We'll talk about that.
Okay. But anyway, we're going to do the Home Run Derby one night, and Soler will be in it. And the All-Star game, Witt and Soler are leading vogue. So we'll do the All-Star game. And then we'll simulate the Royals season, and we'll do it right with you guys so you guys can see where they finish. We'll go back to the standings and who won what games in August and September, you name it. And we'll go through the stats, who the stat leaders were. If the Royals make the postseason, Kramer and I will call the postseason.
Yes. I hope they do make the postseason.
We will have the full postseason for you with the Royals if they make it.
Number 54.
But if they don't, we won't.
Now playing first.
But you'll have your real baseball.
That's right. That's what you got to think about this. You're going to have real baseball coming back.
McBroom.
We've had enough of virtual baseball, but I don't.
Oh, we'll let you know that, Tyrell. We'll definitely let you know. Keep your eyes on 610's Twitter as well.
610 social media pages, definitely keep an eye up on those.
Or if you subscribe to this, you'll get the notification. Yeah. We may start the Home Run Derby early, like about 4, since we got so much going on that night.
Right.
So we get that, then the All-Star game, simulations.
So I'm producing the midday show that day.
Yeah.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hell, if we need to start at 3 o'clock, we might as well.
Especially not doing the same day. I ain't
Yeah, that'd be you know how funny that'd be.
2 strikes.
I think. Try to make sure. Yeah.
Well, we're mercifully here in the bottom of the 9th. Hey, already one out. Getting Trevor Story. Seen the big dogs from the Rockies strike out here late.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
You can tell Tyler just joined on his comment. 20-15 home run.
Yeah, the highlights will take about 2 hours.
You're now joining into
The Kansas City Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos game.
Boy, what a summer this was. It's cooler temperatures here in September.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike Montgomery hit a grand slam.
I'm going to go home here and eat for a minute, Kramer, then come back. Slayer gets 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Where's the Comet 200?
Close.
Nope, that's down.
See if this counts.
Chips for Richard.
I just commented.
And we're at Comet 202. Yeah, you typed in
1-1.
Comet. Tyler's put a chip on Desmond with authority. All right, Tyler.
He had Haniger, didn't he?
He had Haniger.
Oh, Tim Hill, man. I like the way he's working with alacrity tonight.
Okay, Tyler was putting chips on my Super Mega Baseball game last night when I was playing.
I wish I would have done that. I saw it, Kramer doing it tonight. Fell asleep. I was so tired last night.
I'll broadcast again tonight.
Ball, that's out.
I need to eat and stuff like that, and I get situated and I'll start watching.
I might have some barbecue chicken tenders tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. I like that. I can feel it. Oh, nice. Timmy Hill. And finally, the Royals win the series. Royals win this series. They'd split with Seattle, won this one. That's progress, Kramer.
Yes. Even though the score might have shown a 5-run deficit, you could just say that the Royals won 5-0 tonight if you wanted to.
How about that? Royals get the win. They get the series win. It's on to play the first place Cleveland Indians Friday night. But what a road trip. 5-5 road trip for the Royals, including splitting in Seattle and winning 2 out of 3 here in Kansas City. And, man, did we see some hitting.
Saw a lot of hitting, Bink.
Eric Skoglund will get the win. Brent Honeywell, of course, will take the loss. Ryan O'Hearn was the MVP. There's so many choices. Let's look at game log here. As the Royals had 1, 2, 3 players to 4 more hits with Merrifield, O'Hearn, and Mondi.
And the fact that Soler did not have a hit is the most shocking thing.
Yes.
Telling. Home runs,
The home runs, a lot of them. Montgomery hit a grand slam. Monty's 5th. O'Hearn hit 2, 9. Mahomes hit 2, 15.
There's your pitching line.
Rough day for Monty, but he did have the grand slam.
That's very true. Very true.
So we got a nice little 4 ribs. And here's the highlights, and this is buckle in. Grab you a cold one. Get you some nachos. There's going to be plenty of highlights. This first inning, I've never seen anything like this in the world.
Slam.
Here's the slam by Monty. They're not going to show every highlight as quickly when it was 8-0. They jumped past Boardwalk.
You know what? Oh, wow. It almost hits. That's the Wolf.
The Wolf.
The Wolf
It almost hit the Wolf.
It's still in the first inning, that two-run shot by Mahomes.
Yeah, this is still the first inning, guys. This is it was 10-0 Royals.
Don't be discouraged. I think they score 2 more this inning as well.
Yeah.
Yep, still top 1 as Perez is going to...
Perez is
that's right. He tripled. He tripled this game.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Thank you, Dirty Sean and Jennifer.
That was fun. That was fun. We'll be back Friday night. Still in the top of the first.
Yeah, still top of the first. We're showing a little bit of everything. Here's Mahomes in the second.
Boom. He was going Oppo Taco tonight.
It was 14-0 at one point.
I know.
What happened?
Rockies hitters, you know. They weren't going down without a fight.
No, they weren't. They were not. Here's McMahon's home run, his solo shot.
He hit 2 of them.
First of 2.
If you like your virtual Royals baseball, that was a fun one.
Top of the 6th now. It's showing the first home run from O'Hearn. Or they'll show Monty's one that just happened right after it. Nope, they don't. They show McCann's second though at 465. Yeah, so they're skipping some highlights. The people in the truck understand what's going on. Little second decker. There's Jimmy Govern's 3-run triple. No, 3-run double.
This was big here.
This is huge.
Because the game was starting to tighten up a little bit. 17-11, and boy, they needed that.
There's Tim Hill.
Tim Hill was
Strikeout
great
dozen
tonight,
there.
to be honest with you. He was the pitcher of the night.
So you do it at the end of the game.
Wow, Kramer, that was wild.
It was one hell of a game.
This is going to be a getaway day for the Royals.
Yeah.
And going to be delayed a little bit here. They have the day off tomorrow, but man,
Yep, it's
35 runs scored tonight. It was interesting.
that's a lot of runs being.
This is close to our longest game of the year. And it was regulation.
Indeed it was.
Huge thanks to our friends at Miller Lite, KCWineco.com.
You're right.
Kramer, it's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. I'm kidding. I had a blast.
This game it might have been long, but it was a lot of stuff happening.
We have baseball back, and we'll see you Friday night.
Yes, we will.
For Kramer Sansone, I'm Jay Binkley saying, good night, Kansas City.